Okay, we're going to take a look at Ruger SR1911, a very nice gun. I have had it for a little over a year, very hard to come by, but I was fortunate enough to pick one up and I have loved it. So first of all, we'll do a safety check. The magazines are already out of the gun. There's no magazine here. The chamber, nothing in the chamber. Okay, so this is 1911 by Ruger, um, which is a very nice gun. It has taken off as like a storm. Everyone wants it. Whoever is in the 1911 uh, group wants to have a 1911. Ruger came out with this a few years ago. This is the government size, the full size model. Has all the bells and whistles. Um you have the Novak sights, dovetail, which are really nice. You have uh, your nice grips right here. You have a beaver tail right here, because when you hold it like this, the hammer doesn't cut into your skin while firing if you move your hand up. It does have a skeletonized trigger. Does have adjustment to the trigger. If you look in here, you can adjust the trigger. It's a very nice, right out of the box, it's a really good trigger to begin with, but obviously people modify that. If we move on this side right here, you'll see that you have your slide lock, then you have your safety. So you can, if it's up, your safety is on. If it's down, obviously your safety is off. Like I said, it does have a safety over here too. Your palm has to press this in order to fire, and I'm going to show that in a minute here. So besides your safety here, if you don't press this right here, it's not going to fire. So you have the safety off, and I'm trying to fire it without pressing this, and it's not going to fire. So if I press this, it's going to fire. So if you drop the gun, you know, there's a lot of different schools of thought out there. If you drop the gun, it's going to go off. No, it's not going to go off because you didn't press this right here. So there are two different 80s series of 1911s, and then you have the 70 series, which are the original ones. So this one is based on the 70 series 1911. The magazine outlet here, or inlet, whatever you want to call it, is pretty nice. The back of the grip is serrated right here for good grip. It's really nice, fine work. There's no burrs. I didn't find any burrs. The finish is really nice. It has a hole up here to see if a round is in the chamber. If you can take a look at that. So it offers you at a very good price point with all the other high-end 1911s offer, but this one comes standard with it, which is a good thing. And that's why we like it. It does have a warning underneath here, not on the slide or anything, which I kind of like. Well, that is kind of hidden. I don't really care for warnings on the gun, but if they did put it, it was a good place to put it right here, instead of on the slide or the gun itself here. So that's the full-size Ruger SR1911 with a 5-inch barrel. good home protection, good target practice with this. And like I said, I've fired about over 1,500 rounds of ball ammo, and I have not had any problem with it. All right, the other good feature is the magazine release here, right? It's pretty nice, a little extended, so works really nice. Comes with two magazines. One is a 8 round and one is a 7 round magazine, if you see the difference right here. So they are pretty good. Slides right in, and to release, it's a pretty good release to take the magazine out like that. So drops right out. So pretty sweet gun, good to shoot. For recoil and stuff like that, obviously it's a 45 caliber, 45 auto, but because it's steel, it's a very manageable recoil when you're shooting. So that's what we have. For this particular gun, the Ruger SR1911, I have invested in a few holsters. The best one of the best ones is the inside the waistband Kydex holster. Although it's a large gun, but it's very comfortable when I put it in this holster and carry. The other holster I have is the shoulder holster. Those are one of those comfortable ones also for me, but that's only good when during winter time, because you have a jacket on and stuff like that. But summer carry, this one is a pretty good one. Just put it right in here. It's Kydex and leather. If it's really nice inside the waistband, you can adjust the cant however you want it. Right from here, you can move the straps, your clips up or down. If you see the back side right here, it gives you all those options where you can move the clips. Pretty nice. And the retention is pretty good on these holsters as well. If it's straight, if I shake it, it's gonna come out, but once you wear it, this gets tight against your body, and if I shake it, it's not gonna come out. So that's how the retention is on these holsters. So it contours to your body. Pretty nice holster. So that's what I use for during summer. Then winter time, I switch it to the shoulder holster by Galco. But the question is, do you want to carry a big gun like this? And some people do, and some people don't. It's your preference. I have carried this. I alternate between this one and the Glock G30, which is a 45 caliber too. Hope you enjoyed the video.